first of all, we're going to talk about why each one of these shapes are different from each other. And I'm going to get down here on your level, okay? This is a cube. What makes the cube different than the rectangular prism? Let's see.
Because the rectangular prism is skinnier than the cube.
What are some characteristics about this is your rectangular prism and this is your cube? What are some characteristics that make them different?
The square almost the same thing, but it got shut out.
But it got stretched out, yes. So you notice it's got longer surfaces on the side. Okay, how many surfaces do we have in a square? How many surfaces do we have? 4? There's only 4 surfaces? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 surfaces. Yeah. So how many edges would that have? If we have 6 surfaces on a square, how many edges?
6.
How many edges? These are your edges.
Oh, 6.
And you know,
More than 6, I know that.
1, 2,
More than 3, 4, actually it isn't. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
so there's how many surfaces? I mean, how many edges on a square? There's 12, exactly 12 edges on a square. How many edges are on a rectangle? A rectangular prism. How many do you think edges? Just like we counted on this one. How many edges?
11.
If there's 12 on this one, do you think there's 12 on this one? No.
There's 5. There's 10.
Should we count
Five.
them?
10 or 5.
Should we count them?
There's 5.
Count them.
There is 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I said it was right.
So those are similarities in this. There's 12. Even though it's longer, it's a rectangular prism, and this is a cube. They still have, that's their similarities. They still have the same amount of edges on it. How many faces do you think is on this?
Faces.
Yeah, the surface.
Faces.
Surface or face. That's what you can call flat edges faces. We call them faces. Or surfaces. So if we have 6 faces on this cube, do you think how many do you think is on here?
5 or 6. Wait, no.
I hear several different
8.
answers.
8.
Good guesses though, good guesses.
There's 4.
I think Grace was right. There's 6. There's 6. They both have 6 faces. Let's count them.
I counted right.
We've got 1 on the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, and then 6. So these are similar but different. Yeah. Good job. You guys are pretty good group. Let's work. You know what we should work with? We should work with cones. Everybody wants to do this. How many faces are on this cone?
0. 1. I think there's 1 including the bottom. 1. 0.
How many surfaces or faces?
0.
We've got a surface that goes. Good guess. Everybody's good. I got a lot of good guesses here.
3.
This is considered one whole surface all the way around. See how it goes around?
0.
That's all one surface. On the bottom, there's another surface. That would be, I should have put a piece of paper there, but if that was solid, like you were working with your shapes,
Because the inside.
no, it's only 2 surfaces for a cone. How many surfaces is on this?
0. 1. 100.
2 surfaces.
0. 0.
edges on here?
No.
Does it have any corners?
No.
Does it look like this?
No.
What would happen if our world looked like this?
We'll be squared.
That's what makes this a sphere. There's no edges on there.
What if there
All
was on there?
one circle, one corner, one surface. It's all one surface all the way around. Is the surface flat? The surface flat? Well, this isn't. It's because this is the globe. But if I had just a plain sphere or a plain ball, is it flat?
Yes.
No corners? Okay.
Because anybody been on the
Oh,
moon.
does the cylinder have that?
Like, everybody on the moon. You don't live. Let's see. I mean, like, what up to
Okay, here we go. What makes this different from this? How many surfaces does this have?
It has two because it has one. No,
Okay, one at a time. If you have an answer, raise your hand. Okay, great.
because it has two because it has one surface and then it has one on the bottom.
Oh,
Because you
okay, that's a
can't count
good guess.
the
What do
inside.
you think, Trenton?
Three because one's on the bottom, one's on the sides, and one's on the other, downwards and the cover.
Oh, what do you think, Kayla?
Three.
Three? Why do you say three
Because
surfaces?
if there was a top on the top and there's the bottom.
Okay, you guys are correct. If it was solid on the top, there would be three surfaces. It'd be the round surfaces. There's no corners.
And the
It's
bottom.
all round. It can
And the
roll.
top.
Just like a sphere, it can roll. But this has three surfaces. The round surface, the round flat surface, the top surface, and the bottom. And see how that is. Oh, what? What is that shape?
Circle.
What is this shape?
Sphere.
It's a
Sphere.
circle. Okay, I'm going to leave these out here for examples for you guys. And we're going to go by tables as I call you, and we're going to work on a piece of paper, and we're going to, some work on some spheres and some cylinders and some cones and some cubes, and I'm going to see what you remember. Yeah. And rectangular prisms going to be on there too. So I'm going to call table number 1 to go back to the seat quietly. And I'm going to leave these up here so you can look and see and get a little bit of help if you need help, okay?